Concealed carry reciprocity. It could soon be the law of the land if our next guest has his way. Republican Senator from the great state of Texas and member of the Senate Intelligence and Judiciary Committees, John Cornyn. Senator Cornyn, always a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you very much for being here. Before we delve into the hearings, sir, you have just introduced the Concealed Carry Reciprocity Act. Talk to me about this bill and why this is an idea whose time has come for illegal gun owners.
Well, think of this simply as a driver's license for the Second Amendment. If you want to drive your car in any one of the 50 states, the state in which you have a driver's license will authorize you to legally do so. Not so much with the Second Amendment. There's a number of states that Texas, for example, has reciprocity with, but not all. And there are instances where people who are inadvertently possess a firearm legally will travel into a state where they come into conflict with those laws. So this is simply just a way for law-abiding citizens to exercise their Second Amendment rights without fear of prosecution as a result of some inadvertence traveling over a state line.
And is there a companion bill in the House, and it looks like this is going to move along in the process here?
Yes, I've introduced this bill multiple times over the years. We've never had the Republican majority in the House and the Senate and a president who would be willing to sign it. But I know President Trump is supportive. Richard Hudson, my friend from North Carolina, and others in the House have introduced a companion bill. And so this is actually something that's imminently doable.
All right, I want to talk about those confirmation hearings, and we'll follow up on that bill and keep an eye on it. Pam Bondi made her case to your committee and why she should be the next Attorney General of the United States. However, your Democrat colleagues didn't seem all that interested in listening. Watch.
More than any other cabinet official, the Attorney General has to be prepared to put the Constitution first and even tell the President of the United States you're wrong.
I'm questioning you right now about whether you will enforce an enemies list that he announced publicly on television.
Oh, Senator, I'm sorry. There will never be an enemies list within the Department of Justice.
As Attorney General, if confirmed, who would be your client?
My oath would be to support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America, the people of America.
So she comported herself very well. It looks like she has the votes to get through. Where would you like her to start when it comes to reforming the Justice Department?
Well, we've seen a perversion of the notion of equal justice under the law, which is the standard written right over the top of the Supreme Court building. That's the foundation of our country, really, equal justice under the law. And we know the lawfare that's been executed against President Trump. We know the harassment of his first term, along with a bogus Russiagate investigation based on opposition research from the Hillary Clinton campaign.
Right.
And I told Pam Bondi when she came to see me that I thought she had a very, very important job to do, and I think one she is well prepared to do, which is to restore the reputation for equal justice under the law. And you can see she's nobody's pushover. She's pretty tough, and I think she can get the job done.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.